What's up, everybody? It's Big Brian here from SLC Audio. Today we're going to cover a pedal called the Cab Dry VR. So as you guys can tell, we're at a little bit different setup than normal, and the reason I did this is to replicate what a lot of you guys have in your home studio setups. And I wanted to really give you guys a chance to see how this pedal shines in an environment that's going to be more familiar to your own. So let's take a look and a listen of what this does. I'm going to play a riff, and due to Chris Cornell's untimely death, we're going to play a riff from Spoonman today from Soundgarden. Alright, so you can hear it's very plain, boring, direct guitar sounding. Let's go ahead and engage the Cab Dry VR. Alright, so already I've changed my tone and it sounds less like a DI'd guitar and more something that you would actually put into a mix. Let's go ahead and talk about the controls now really quick. So the first thing you're going to notice on the Cab Dry VR is it's very simple. The first knob that you're going to notice is a dual concentric knob. On the inside it's size, and on the outside it's level. Size meaning the size of the room that you're in, level obviously the level of the output. So what is the cab driver exactly doing? It's creating an amp simulation as I go direct that's helping me to make it sound like it's coming from a room and less like it's coming directly from the pickups into the computer, which allows me to do a lot of things. You could hook this up to a PA and get a good guitar sound through a PA direct, especially if you don't want to carry around your amps with you. There's a really cool pedal that can help you dial in tone and not have to carry around a lot of equipment. So let's talk about the next control on that, which is the different types of amp simulations. And we're going to play through those different type of amp simulations and let you hear what they are. So amp simulation 1. Alright, so that gives us a quick run through of all the different amps and what they sound like. Now let's switch up things just a little bit and talk about the cab driver with another pedal. Alright, so before I get into adding the gunslinger to this, let's talk about why I didn't talk about the other two controls on this. Well, that's very simple. Cab driver is just those set of controls duplicated down to another set of inputs. This means that you could run two guitars through this at the same time, or you could split your guitar signal and get two different amp signals and record it direct that way. Very cool, and allows you to get a variety of different tones out of one pedal. And then of course there's the toggle switch at the top. The toggle switch at the top is simply guitar and bass, and that's very self-explanatory. Now I'm going to introduce the gunslinger in front of it. We've talked about the gunslinger in a different video, and if you haven't seen that, you can go ahead and click the link here and watch that. And we're going to put the gunslinger in line with the Cab VR and hear what we get. Alright, let's go ahead and take the pedal out real quick. Again, just by way of comparison. Cab Driver VR is available now, and it's a really awesome pedal that can change the way that you do your direct recording as well as the way that you set up your live setups. I want to thank Tom over at Digitech for providing the pedals. I want to thank Bam Bam Bigelow for helping me shoot this. I'm Big Brian from SLC Audio. Make sure you guys subscribe, and I will see you next time.